Alright boys, today there will be no cringy intro to this video. Today we are going to lock in and play our hearts out. This series has been trending in the wrong direction for the last 2 weeks, and we need to turn it around. Sucking stops today. Eddie is here to finally lead the team to another win. Let's take a look at the new team that we've got taking the field today. At shortstop and second base, we had downgrades from Tier 1, so we're going to be using new shortstop and second baseman. At shortstop, we have Fernando Tatis Jr. I've used his 88 face of the franchise in this series before. Sucked with him, but I have not used the live series, so we're giving him a shot. Got pretty good all-around stats. Decent fielding, good speed, good power, especially versus righties. And then at second base, we got Gavin Lux. I really did enjoy this card really early on in the year, and I have enjoyed his swing on his other versions of his cards as well, so I am hoping that this card can get the job done for us today. In the outfield, we did have to downgrade from the 95 Mike Trout to the 89 overall Joey Gallo. This card absolutely smashes the baseball, so this might not even be that much of a downgrade. It might be an upgrade, actually. And then in right field, we went from Larry Doby to Alex Dickerson, who has also been doing well for us. So that is the changes to the offense. In the pitching staff, we upgraded from the Future Stars Nick Lodolo to the Future Stars Forrest Whitley. And in the bullpen, we went from Tier 2 Robin to Tier 3 Mike Mayers. So now we have one Tier 3, one Tier 4, and everybody else is Tier 5. So only 3 more upgrades until the bullpen is entirely Tier 5. So that is the team. Let's just get straight into the ball game today. We're looking for a big bounce back game. Today we're going to be going up against the 6 Block Bandits. He does not have a very good team. A lot of contact hitters in there. Tony Gwynn, Wade Boggs, Trey Turner, Ryan Sandberg. He's got his silver creative player hitting 4th. That's definitely a strange decision. He also has Dinelson Lamet. I have faced Dinelson Lamet in my last 3 ranked games. For some reason, I have just been matching up against him a lot. My opponent is way under 500. This is the perfect game for us to bounce back today. Alright, my controller just died for the entirety of that play after I hit the ball, but that is going to be a single up the middle for Cannon. We got a runner on for Eddie here. Oh, wow. That slider came in a lot slower than I was expecting it. That's going to be a strikeout for Lourdes. We get 1 hit, but that's all we are going to get. Curveball down and in, and Vita is going to strike out Darno there. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Vita Blue. Gavin Lux, perfect to center field. That ball's getting over the head, I guarantee ya. That's going to be a solo bomb for Gavin Lux. We got a 1-0 lead. Good curveball, and that's going to lock him up. That is 2 1-2-3 innings for Vita Blue through 2 innings. Dickerson on the ground, and he's going to completely miss that ball. He made a manual error right there. I do wonder what the score is going to count that as. That's probably going to go as a hit. Marcano! Perfect moonshot. That is going to make it a 3-0 ball game, and that is an upgrade at first base. We will finally have a Tier 5 first baseman for the first time in a long time. Lourdes Gurriel, perfect into the gap. That's going to be extra bases off of the wall. That's going to be a 2-out double for Lourdes. Oh, I missed that? I thought that I was on that? Okay, that's weird. Ryan Sandberg is going to perfect that ball to center field, and it is going to leave unless Gallo can rob it. And I messed up there. I mean, that is annoying because sometimes that animation where you're trying to rob the ball and then you run the other way to try and time it up, and he stutter steps and like locks into that slow animation, which is very annoying because then you basically can't rob it anymore. I hope they fix that for next year's game, but it is what it is. 3-1. I'm still feeling all good about this game. Gwynn's gonna line that one for a base hit through the hole with 2 outs. Good curveball, and that is going to lock him up. Strike 3. We do allow a run, but still, Labita's doing well through 3 innings, and we still got the lead. Fernando Tatis. That is a good swing to the cap, and that is going to be gone. Fernando almost went yard in his last at-bat, and then he's going yard here. That's going to make it a 4-1 ball game, and he is going to quit out. That, I think we gotta play ourselves another game. 4 innings, that's not enough. We are going up against Dinelson Lamet again. That's the 4th straight ranked game that I've faced him in. We are facing the I hit curves, so I will be sure not to throw this guy any curveballs. This guy also has a very contact-oriented lineup. Nick Madrigal, Don Mattingly, Lou Brock, Alex Dickerson. Get out. Get out of here, ball. Alex Dickerson with a solo bomb to right field to lead off the bottom of the first. That's going to be an upgrade for Dickerson after he had the weak single last game, an early bomb on an outside fastball. That probably doesn't happen in real life, but this game is totally not real life, so I'll definitely take it. Well, boys, it appears our opponent has just disconnected. That is going to be a win for us, as we now have 2 wins on the day. Alex Dickerson gets himself a secured upgrade. This is looking really good as we head into game number 3. Going to be throwing Forrest Whitley, and we're going up against, finally, someone who actually has a god squad. The Boston Phillies. He has Prestige Paxton. That doesn't sound very good. Finally aren't going to be facing Lamet. He has all 99s with the exception of his creative players, so this should be definitely a tougher matchup than the other ones. He's taken us to Red Rock Stadium, and he is under 500. I remember last year I used to play at Red Rocks all the time, so I should be doing pretty well here. Mark Canna in the air. Is he going to have his second bomb of the game? I think that's hit too high in the air. And no, that's actually going to be off the wall. Mark Canna is going to have... Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. I just massively screwed up there. Oh, that's down the middle. That is going to be crushed, and that's gone. Hannes Wagner gives him a 1-0 lead in the first. Fernando Tatis is going to be turning on that sinker that was inside and hitting it for a double into the outfield. That curveball is hung a little bit more than I would have liked, but it's going to do the job. That's a fly ball to center field. We hold him to only 1 run here in the first inning. Tatis on the ground, and that is going to be a 1-2-3 inning. That's not great after we just gave up a run. I'm hoping the offense doesn't completely shut down now that we're facing Prestige Paxton. Curveball in the dirt, and we're going to strike out his creative player. 1-2-3 inning, nice bounce back from Forrest Whitley. And another terrible inning. That's another 1-2-3 inning. Our offense is looking like complete garbage right now. Forrest has got to deal on the mound because the way we're swinging, it's not looking too hot. Good slider. That, come on, make the catch, Gallo. Thank you. Let's go. Big play. Good slider, and that is going to get Hannes Wagner to go whiffing at that. That's another 1-2-3 inning for Forrest. Mark Canna, perfect through the hole, 1-out single. Mark Canna has our only 2 hits in this game. And Eddie is going to be all over that one, but we're just gonna, ground in a double play, because that's just what we love to do when we hit the ball really hard. Good sinker up and away. That's gonna be another strikeout and another 1-2-3 for Forrest. Man, after that first inning where he got rocked around a little bit, Forrest has been absolutely dominant. Tatis! That is going to be a no-doubt home run for Fernando Tatis' second bomb of the day. This one's going to tie the game at 1. Let's freaking go. Okay. That's a good cutter up and in, but we are going to tie the game at 1. Tatis gets himself an upgrade at shortstop, so I'm feeling good. Canna! What is that? Canna, you just had a free out right there. Let's take a look here. Canna, this ball literally hits off your shoulder. Just catch the ball. You don't need to stick your glove into the other team's dugout where it's literally hitting your shoulder. 3-0 on Forrest Whitley. I'm sure he doesn't mean to walk the pitcher right here, but that is going to be ball 4. He is going to walk Forrest Whitley, and man, I'll take it. Any base runner is absolutely working in my favor right now. And I popped that up with Canna. That ball should definitely be crushed, but I just got under it. That's going to be out number 3, 6 innings of 1-run ball that the offense has put up. This is definitely not what I wanted to see. That was a bad slider. That ball is going to be hit into the gap. Lourdes isn't going to make the play. Hannes Wagner has extra bases, and he is going to stop at second. 2-out double. We need to hold him scoreless here. That's a bad pitch. That's a bad pitch. That's a bad pitch. No! Forrest Whitley is going to serve up a 2-out home run, and we are down by 2. That is so tragic. Now, if this guy just gets one more good swing, that is going to disqualify him from an upgrade, where just 2 batters ago, we were 1 out away. We still are 1 out away. And we're still going to get the upgrade. That is 6 innings, 3 runs, quality start for Forrest Whitley. But it could have been a lot better. He could have held him to 1 run, and now we're in big danger of losing this ball game. Eddie Matthews, perfect to the gap. That ball is off of the top of the wall, and he's not going to cut it off at all. Griffey, what is Griffey doing? That is going to be a leadoff triple for Eddie. Did we deserve the extra base? Probably not, but I will absolutely take it. I am such a terrible player at this game. I just got a leadoff triple, a gift. This was the opportunity for me to come back in this game, and what do? Weak ground out, strikeout, strikeout. I deserve to lose for being this bad at this game. Don't hit him. That is going to be a great changeup. Strike 3, strike out the side, actually, for Josh Hader. And we are going to go into the 8th inning, still down 2. Sean Murphy back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit with 1 out. Eloy pops it up. No, that is a decent swing, too. Ah, that's really tragic. I needed Eloy right there, and he's not going to come through for me. Alex Dickerson! Alex Dickerson ties the game in the 8th inning with a lefty 2-run bomb. Let's go. This is a brand new ball game. And that's going to be bounced on the ground by Canna. But boys, we just tied this ball game up. We got brand new life in this game. Anything is possible at this point. Let's go. Good slider. That's going to be hopefully caught. Gallo, get there. Let's go. Scoreless inning for Nick Anderson. Going to the 9th inning tied. Let's take the lead here. That is unbelievable. My controller just died after that 3-2 pitch. And then because it died, as soon as I swung the bat, it still thought I was pressing X. And as soon as the ball was released, Gallo swung. That would have been ball 4. But my controller disconnecting just cost me a chance to potentially take the lead in this game. So that's just awful. And okay, good curveball, and that's gonna be rocketed up the middle by Tatis. Base hit for him. 1 out. Gotta keep him scoreless. I'm not losing this game. That's down the middle. Unbelievable. Losing this game. Just lost this game. Can't believe it. That's really just a lot of pain. Well, boys, despite that heartbreaking loss, we did actually have a very successful game. So let's talk about the upgrades and downgrades that we're going to have for this team. So starting at shortstop, Fernando Tatis had 2 home runs, so we're going to have a tier 2 shortstop again. Mark Canha had a great performance today. I don't even know what exactly he all did, but he did a lot. He's getting upgraded. Alex Dickerson had 2 home runs as well as a cheap single, so that's definitely an upgrade for him. So 3 offensive upgrades. Joey Gallo will unfortunately be downgraded, so we're going back down to tier 1 in center field, which really sucks. And then in the pitching staff, Forrest Whitley's got himself an upgrade, and then Josh Hader technically locks in tier 5 since he did throw a scoreless inning, although I don't really think that's going to end up mattering, but just in case, he is guaranteed to be on the team for the rest of the series. And then we did win our first 2 games of the day, so that is going to total out to 7 upgrades and 1 downgrade, although 6 if you don't count Josh Hader's. So that is a very, very good performance today. We did have that heartbreaking loss, but I'm okay with it since we did get a lot of other things accomplished today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Definitely the bounce back performance that we needed, and I'll see you guys next week.